Hey everyone, it's Mike. Let's go over my recap from week 6. It was not a good one. I won $2 in a Discord only GPP tournament. This is it. This was my winning lineup. This was my best lineup, which I thought was pretty good. Um, I originally had Thielen in here as my bring back, which I should have, and I should have played Mostert. And I don't know. I gotta stop second guessing myself. I think at times, I don't love getting different, and I should. And there was no way the Panthers were going to win that game, so it made sense to have like a Tua, Mostert, and Tyreek Hill stack and running it back with Thielen. That would have worked, but these plays just killed me. Powell, Thomas, Foreman, and the 49ers, but I was on A.J. Brown. That was the best. It was a low-scoring, somewhat Discord tournament. You get through this through DraftKings, actually. Just do this, and they're doing these free contests, and why not? 2,700 people entered. Oh, wow. So everyone got something. Jeez. They didn't even get to 10,000. So you can get a buck just for entering, it looks like. My cash game lineups were terrible, and I got to get better here. This is what I'm doing this week. But I originally had Ritter in my lineup because I like the matchup. I'm going to show you something, a tool that I use. This is great. Pro Football Reference, all right? So I'm here doing my work on Sunday morning, and I go to this, and I see, ooh, the Commanders. Look at that. Ritter's going to be, that would be a good play. Even in cash games, no one would own him. And I pivoted out of him. I actually pivoted out of, who did I have a quarterback? I had Dobbs originally, and I swapped out Dobbs and Kyron Williams for Stafford and Brown. It did not work. It's my late swap. I was on the running backs. I mean, I had Etienne Jr., Mostert, and Williams. I mean, I was right on those. This just didn't work. Too much money for DJ Moore, GPP play. I just thought against Minnesota's defense, wide receivers against in DraftKings, one of the worst. But again, that's a pretty bad offense right now going on in Chicago. And, I got a touchdown. I probably needed, almost 20 points, 770 and a touchdown. That would have been good, right? That would have been 20 points. That would have probably changed my whole lineup because I wouldn't have pivoted out of Williams. Logan Thomas, one target. I hate playing tight ends. I really do. I think I'm going to punt every week or just go way up. But you see this cash game still had a good score even with it. But I shouldn't have played Powell. This is where I should have. I had Thielen in my lineup. I don't know what I was trying to do here. But just wasn't good. Was not good. See, my best GPP lineup was this one, 143.34, with a Stafford to Nakua and Cup. I thought Nakua would still be pretty good. Ran it back with Zach Ertz. Any secondary stacks here? Yep, Downs in Etienne Jr., Mostert on his own, and Powell. Lions defense. I'm on St. Brown was a great play. I bet he's in the winning lineup here. Nope. So this is Tua to Hill. Mostert. It's just a Carolina-Miami stack. And then just one-offs. So you just play one game, and then you only have to get 5 things right. Crappy tight end. Still worked. Good lineup. FanDuel, I did just the free contests they've been running through Hulu Live. Those were garbage too. Did not have a good week. Did a lot of research this week. Just didn't work out. Yeah, you can see 115.7 GPP lineup. Jalen Hurts, low ownership. I'll take it. Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown. Look at the ownership. Played the Jets though. You know, matchup wasn't great. I still thought, though, with the two corners out, I probably wouldn't have done this unless, you know, that news came out. But, you know, the Carolina-Miami game was a pretty easy game, I think, to stack. And, you know, you look at FanDuel, I mean, this lineup is not like crazy. I mean, Jonnu Smith at 2%, but that's, I mean, he's, you know, decent. This is not a crazy lineup. And mine just did not work. So that's how that worked. Rainmakers I love. I don't know if you've been playing these. I had a pretty good week in Rainmakers with the one contest that I played. Oh, I think you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Yeah. So I was 42nd in this contest out of 3,000. And 30 points off from $500. And I really liked, you know, I thought, look at that ownership, you know, Hurts, Smith, and Brown at 1.9. Looks like Jalen Hurts was barely owned. And the winning lineup had, of course, you know, oh, wow, just Mostert and Thielen. It's a pretty good lineup. So, all right, and enjoy the video. Comment what you need, and let's get it in week 7.